Hi Scorpio, Jessica here with Cardinal Signs. I hope that you're doing well. Let's take a look at the messages and energies that you can expect for the rest of the month of July. So for Scorpio, messages and energies for Scorpio. We have the Ace of Cups, lovely. I'm going to pull a card of advice for Scorpio. Advice. Okay, we got two cards here. The Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. And the energy on the bottom is the Empress. Okay, so what is this Ace of Cups telling Scorpio? Interesting. I'm picking up very strongly on pregnancy. Like I'm seeing a belly. So perhaps that's good news for some of you. If you or someone you know is pregnant, it feels like things are going very well. What else is this? Okay, yeah, this is like the divine feminine at work in your life. So either you're witnessing this beautiful feminine energy at work and it's changing things and nurturing things and growing things in your life, or perhaps you yourself are feeling very connected with the feminine side of your energy. There's so much creativity available to you right now. It's like everything you touch is going to blossom. It's pairing really nicely with this Empress card. Like I'm just seeing like flowers and just like, oh, it's really lovely creative energy for any of you who are looking to. Of course, the Ace of Cups is something new. If you're looking to create something new, it's just like all green lights. Like you've got the magic touch right now. Okay, anything else with this Ace of Cups for Scorpio? I'm seeing that you have a very powerful ally. It's actually, so in this Four of Pentacles, we have the picture of a dragon. And I'm seeing a different dragon. It's blue, more like in this Ace of Cups card. But it's like you're riding this dragon. And it's helping you get to where you want to go. Everything that I see is generally, like that kind of vision is metaphorical. And so my interpretation is that you have a powerful ally who's going to help you achieve your vision, help you with your creativity, bringing about what it is that you want to create or what you're feeling called to birth, keeping in mind that the first vision I saw was a very beautiful pregnant belly. Okay, so I'm going to move on to this Four of Pentacles. What is this Four of Pentacles telling Scorpio? Okay, so be nice and be fair. So you may feel like you want everything to yourself. And it's like, yeah, this is mine, yeah, that too. And it's like you're hoarding it. And that is traditionally the energy of the Four of Pentacles. But the advice that's coming through is be nice and share. Be prepared to share. I'm also hearing give credit where it's due. So be careful. If you've been collaborating on something with someone else, be careful not to make it seem like you did it all on your own. Okay, so give credit where it's due. What else does this mean for Scorpio? I'm seeing this. Okay, what I'm seeing, it's like something folding back in on you. This could be, based on the previous message, some sort of karma, perhaps, or it's necessary for you at this time to kind of like withdraw into yourself and take a little bit of a pause or a break. It's like a cocooning sort of an energy. It's possible that this is going to prepare you, this sort of going within and protecting yourself and cocooning yourself. That's a preparatory phase that will help you be ready for when this Ace of Cups comes through. So it's like, get ready for it. And what is this? Actually, I have to look at this Queen of Cups here, because she came out in conjunction with the Four of Pentacles as your advice. So what does the Queen of Cups need Scorpio to know? Okay, interesting contrast, because this Queen of Cups is saying let loose and be free, which is completely opposite to what the Four of Pentacles is. The Four of Pentacles is being rigid and holding on really tightly, not budging, not being flexible. And she's like, no, you need to go with the flow. You need to be like a willow. You need to be able to bend and, you know, adapt to your situation. So interesting contrast here. I think it's pretty solid advice. Anything else that this Queen would like to tell Scorpio? This is, of course, your energy, Queen of Cups. So she's calling you to be true to yourself, to get back in touch with yourself, your naturally generous side, getting in touch with your emotions. You've got the Ace of Cups, you've got your Queen of Cups. So maybe you've been behaving, or you might be tempted to behave in a way that isn't characteristic of you, because you're normally very generous and giving, but for whatever reason you're going to find yourself in a circumstance where you're tempted to keep everything to yourself. Okay, so something to look out for. And what is this Empress? What is she telling Scorpio? Okay, for some of you, this is a focus on your home or your environment and making it as beautiful and welcoming as possible. So some of you might have ideas for redecorating your space, making it feel fresh, bright, light, possibly some more feminine touches. What else is this Empress bringing into Scorpio's life for the rest of the month of July? Okay, so I'm seeing a chest, like this old wooden chest, and there's something in it, and it's like, maybe you're like taking a peek at it and then you're closing the lid. Like you're just like checking, is it still there? Yeah, it's still there. So if that makes any sense to you, that's what I'm seeing. So if you have any kind of something precious that you've put away, some sort of asset, something of value to you that you've put in a safe place, it's like you're just going to be checking in and making sure that everything's still good. I'm seeing you being a very gifted communicator at this time. And again, this immense amount of creativity. So it's like you're going to find a creative way to get your message across. For some of you, it seems like it's musical in nature, perhaps. This could also be you drawing ideas and inspiration from the music that you listen to. Or music being very therapeutic for you at this time. Okay, so I'm just going to open it up here and see if there's anything else that Scorpio needs to know for the rest of the month of July. I'm hearing rise above. So to me it looks like there was something that was destroyed, wounded, demolished, that kind of energy. And you're being called to rise above. So overcome. If it's an obstacle, to overcome it. If it's a hurt that you've been dealing with, I see you being able to pull yourself back up out of the ashes, is how I'm seeing it. It doesn't have quite the power of death and like the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's a little bit darker than that, the way it's being shown to me. It doesn't have quite that like fire and passion. That is definitely more of a watery image. It's like being on the bottom of a pool or a lake and having to like swim up to the surface. You know that you can see the surface, you know it's there. So if you feel like you've kind of been sunk down, mired in your emotions, this is you being able to rise back up to the surface and get a fresh breath of air. This is recovery. Okay, and that's everything that I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. So I hope that these messages were helpful for you. Thank you so much for being here with me. Take care of yourself, and I will see you again soon.